still here, you're rocking with the best. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks.
Sex trafficking, blackmailing victims, drug offenses, and even racketeering. That's the long list of charges that were heard by American rapper Sean Combs, known as Diddy.
The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice.
Diddy was arrested in New York last Monday. He is being held in custody in Brooklyn.
So we made a bail appeal to Judge Carter. It did not go our way. The fight continues. We're not giving up by a long shot. I told Mr. Combs I'm going to try and get his case to trial as quickly as possible. I'm going to try and minimize the amount of time he spends in very, very difficult.
The rapper is under supervision for suicidal tendencies.
The penalties that P. Diddy Combs is facing are severe. In the federal system, RICO cases, sexual trafficking cases have penalties of upwards of a minimum of 5 to 10 years up to life.
The indictment is 14 pages long. It describes parties during which forced sex orgies took place, among other things. They were to be recorded with cameras. The rapper talked about what such parties look like in an interview in 2002.
They just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Got to keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
yeah.
Rock with me, but just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat.
6 months ago, searches at the rapper's homes in Los Angeles and Miami found weapons, drugs, but also 1,000 bottles of lubricants and baby oil, among other things.
A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York. Second, we are not done. This investigation is ongoing, and I encourage anyone with information about this case to come forward and to do it quickly.
The indictment also shows that minors were among the women forced to participate in the orgies.
Now, if minors are involved, that is per se trafficking because minors, under the law, they can't consent and force is presumed. But there are no minor allegations in this case, even though many people expected them.
An officer who participated in searches at the rapper's homes said that, and here's the quote, Diddy is as bad as Jeffrey Epstein. This is about a multimillionaire convicted of organizing orgies involving children, in which politicians and celebrities were allegedly participating in. This powerful veil of silence, this powerful media apparatus, this powerful money makes these people feel impunity. And they, despite these, let's call it minor slip-ups, they have been doing it, are doing it, and will continue to do it. And one should be aware of this. Prosecutors have already questioned more than 50 victims and witnesses in connection with the rapper's case. Artists in the industry are silent on the matter, and if anyone does speak out, they are very sparing with their words.
I feel for his children. The rest I can't speak on. I mean, that's what we got court system for, but I feel for his kids.
In 2022, another well-known American rapper, R. Kelly, was convicted in a similar case. He heard a sentence of 30 years in prison.